This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Suicide Bridge Restaurant.
Take a good look at this unforgettable view. This is something to behold.
Oh, and do you know what else is unforgettable? Their food. We are, of course, talking about Suicide Bridge Restaurant, and we've got Chef Thomas O'Neill in the DelmarvaLife kitchen, and today we are cooking up some Mahi Mahi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what do we got here?
All right, well, the first thing we got to do is start the risotto.
Okay.
It takes like 15 minutes. I've already started for
Oh, okay.
For
Good.
timing
Thank you.
reasons, yeah, we appreciate that.
So we start with a little bit of oil
Right.
and some shallots, and
Yeah.
then put the rice in there, and then stir the rice until it starts to get warm.
Okay.
Right? And then you slowly add the stock, stirring the entire time.
Is that just standard chicken stock, or what kind
Yeah, and there's also cream of coconut in there too, which coconut
Cream of
flavored
coconut,
rice. Yeah.
okay.
So Jimmy, if you want to,
Oh, is this mine?
that's
Just
your job.
stir.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
stirring.
occasionally add some stock there.
How, very
You
much?
got that?
Just a
Just
little spoonful?
about a half one of those, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right on.
All right, so I'm cutting, right?
You're cutting all that,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, how do you want to cut? Just
Well, you kind of dice it.
dice it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of cut it down that way.
You'll
can do
notice
that.
that
He just-
Chef decided to give me a spoon and a pan and Lisa the knife.
And then he takes over the knife.
And then cut
Cut it this way?
lengthwise and then that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just easier to manage, I think.
Okay. All right. We might get this done.
Okay, well, we'll see.
How are things going at us?
Busy.
Busy?
Very busy,
Yeah.
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 You guys get a lot of groups up
Yeah.
here, don't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of all-you-can-eat crab feast cruises this time of year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like today we got 25 bushels going out for 4 different groups.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And
And,
then
you get all of that right there off the water?
Yep. And then whatever we don't get, we supplement with cool ice in Cambridge.
Oh, nice.
Put that in the bowl.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to get this too soupy, right?
No. Let me turn the heat up a little bit so we can get it going.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't add liquid unless you have to.
Gotcha.
I'll let you know.
Gotcha. All right.
So we're well into the summer. Are the crabs?
They're nice.
They're nice,
Yep.
yeah.
And the price is coming down, and they're plenty fat, and they're everywhere.
I like that. Low priced fat crabs.
That's right. Plenty of them.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to the onion here. Same thing, just kind of dice
Yep,
it
just
up.
kind of dice it up.
Okay.
That'll probably do right there.
Okay.
Too much onion in it.
Nope.
Oh God, I gotta sear the fish.
Oh,
Here I am rambling on.
that might come in
about
handy,
just
right?
having a nice little
Yeah.
conversation here.
Nice to have some protein there. Jimmy, let me squeeze through here real
I
quick.
think based on the Mahi Mahi and, yeah, it's right over here, just minding its own business. A little salt, a little pepper.
Yep. And oil, and that goes into a hot pan.
And that is good and hot.
That's right.
I get a nice sear there. Okay, now we're going to move on to the peppers.
Yep, we do the same with the jalapeno.
Okay. Woo! How's it going over there, Jimmy?
I am stirring my little self crazy. Yeah, it's starting to roll
stir
now.
crazy
It's going now,
Jimmy.
yeah. And like I said, you gotta stir. After you get like 12 minutes in, taste it and see if the rice is tender.
Right.
Because like, depending on the heat, if it's evaporating quicker, you might need to add more liquid. So like a standard recipe isn't,
Okay.
you know,
got it.
guidelines is what you're going with,
Right,
really. Yeah.
right. Got you.
And something like this, when you're making it in the kitchen, you guys get it together fast, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we do batches a little bit larger than that as well.
Oh, well, I guess so. And have everything almost cut up.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we've got peppers in.
Yep. And then some of that cilantro, just kind of chop that up.
I heard something interesting about cilantro. The reason like some people can taste it and some can't, it has to do with their DNA. Like for some people, cilantro tastes like soap, and others it's delicious.
I love
Really?
cilantro.
I do too, but some people can't stand it because it tastes like soap.
Soap
it
or
has
delicious?
to do with their DNA.
How about that?
Is that enough?
Yep, that'll probably do it. And then cut that and squeeze that in there.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get you something to mix it up with.
Okay. Squeeze.
We're getting there, right? But we're not there yet.
Yep, not yet.
Okay.
I think you've probably got enough liquid in there to finish it.
to do what we're doing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I'll let you be the master of the heat. You call the heat whenever it's.
It's plugging right along.
All right.
All right. Well, this is the point where we're going to take a little break
Okay.
and then come back and get this back together.
I was just getting good at this.
I know.
Your
I'm
skill
really
is amazing.
impressed. Stick around. DelmarvaLife will be right back. Well, you might have heard we had a stir-crazy chef in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today. No, I'm not talking about Chef Thomas O'Neill
No.
of Suicide Bridge Restaurant. Jimmy.
I go by Jamie when nobody's
Jimmy,
looking.
whatever.
emasculated.
James,
James.
is the one who has been stirring the pot this afternoon. So what else do we need to do?
We're just gonna plate it good.
Good here?
Put a
Okay.
couple scoops in that bowl.
Couple scoops in the bowl. Okay. See if I can do it without making a huge mess. We'll see how that works. All right.
Yeah, another one of those.
And our
Good there?
our Mahi Mahi is all
And then we're gonna put
cooked up.
the mahi on top. And then Lisa, if you put a little bit of salsa on there.
Okay, I can do that. Just kind of
Yep, right
drop
on
it
top.
on there.
Yep,
More.
that's it.
More?
As much as you want. If you
Oh.
like salsa, then go crazy. As long as it doesn't
should be
taste
good.
like soap to you.
Okay.
That really
Here's
looks
that.
good. Take a look at that.
Oh, it's
Isn't that
beautiful,
gorgeous?
colorful, and delicious. Now,
Not that.
we've been talking about what's going on at Suicide Bridge Restaurant, and you guys actually have some extreme boat talking
Yep,
happening.
next month, third Sunday. I think it's the 22nd, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there,
Yeah,
yeah.
we have the boat docking that starts at, I think, 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
It's always a
fun.
big turnout, yeah.
Always.
Yes, if you've
Yep.
never been before, you need to make it a point to get out there and see that.
It's a really cool
And
event.
of course, get some delicious food.
And in the meantime, come out and get crabs.
Yeah.
Lots of crabs.
You heard it from him.
Well,
Big
By
and
the way,
cheap.
that's hot.
is it good though? Mm-hmm. Right on.
Good job.
I see what you mean about the texture. It's a lovely mix.
It really is.
Yeah. That's a contrast too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. So how can folks get to Suicide Bridge Restaurant?
Helicopter.
Okay. All right. You gonna pick them up?
Just put in your GPS and
And there
drive
you
on
go.
out. You can get there by boat too, but
Yeah.
That is really good, Chef.
right on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Delicious. We'll be arm wrestling over this later in the show.
Have fun.
I got a funny feeling I know who's going to win. Stick around. DelmarvaLife. Be right back.